Hey guys, this is Snowball and this is day 4 of my Puzzle & Dragons non-IAP quest. In this video I am going to go into Scarlet Snake Princess. Its drop rate is now ×2 since it's the last 48 hours before, since it's the last 24 hours before this dungeon disappears. And this is a special dungeon which has a chance of dropping Naga, one of the most that's not a word, but one of the most highly valued monsters to get, especially early on in the game. She evolves ultimately into Crimson Lotus Mistress Echidna, and her skill is really strong. I was actually able to get Naga when I was doing that dungeon before the ×2 event. And this is Naga. Her skill is Menace, which basically delays enemies' next attack by 3 turns. So if you use him on a boss or any monster, you have 3 more turns to attack before he attacks you. Now, this skill is actually game changing, and if you start to use her, you'll understand that why she's like really highly valued. So in this video I'm just going to quickly go into Scarlet Snake Princess. Okay, slight technical difficulty here. Carrying on. In this dungeon there's 3 dungeons, a novice, an expert, all with the same stamina, but the monsters that comes out is going to be slightly different, as in the random encounters, and their attack and HP is going to be higher as you progress up. I can clear novice and it, but my monsters aren't yet good enough or strong enough in terms of both HP and attack to clear expert. Obviously, expert has the highest chance of dropping Naga, and then int has the next highest chance. I was able to get my first Naga at int. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to go into novice, since int it actually takes time for me to clear it because my monsters aren't strong enough yet. So novice, actually let's try int, since I've got Aris up as my friend again, so I'm going to actually try going with int. And I'm going to stall until Echidna and Aris. Echidna is 15 turns and Aris' skill is going to be available in 16 turns, so let's go. Okay, what you want to do when stalling is use these masks as much as possible. They take 7-8 turns for them to attack. They do how much damage was it? 2,406 damage. So I can take 1 damage, but I can't take 2. So I'm going to try and kill just one of them. They have an defense of 4,000. So as long as you don't hit him by more than 4,000, he will not die. Well, he'll only take 1 damage. And he has an HP of 15, that means that I can hit him about 3 times. I hit him twice now, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 monsters, so it did 12 damage to him. So if I do this now, that is going to kill 1 and leave the other. Now what I'm going to do now is try and stall. So I'm going to try and not use any of my red orbs, like so, and I'm just going to put my red orbs, oh that was close, back down so that they don't accidentally drop. Okay, so he hit me for 2,406 damage. I'm going to try and heal. Yep. Okay, the red orb dropped, so it's going to kill him. Aris did 13,000 damage, so there was no way he's going to survive. But luckily, the second mask came on the second battle, so I'm going to kill this Pyro Devil, which has an HP of 4,727, and battery 10%. Try and not kill the other 2 masks. Perfect. Oh, killed 1 mask, but the other one survived, so that's fine. Okay, since the mask does 2,406 damage, I need to heal a bit. But Aris and Naga is going to be, or their skill is going to be available in 3 and 4 turns. And I'm still in battle too, so I'm in a relatively good shape, or good position. Okay, I think I'm just going to attack now, because that won't kill it yet. There you go. And I should attack again, like so. And that is going to definitely kill him. Wow, that was a nice row heart drop. And now 3 of my orb changes, the 2 Samurai Goblins and Aris' skill is up, and Echidna's Menace is up. So now I'm just going to blast away these guys. That was a huge mistake. Don't die. Okay, that was so close. I didn't see what I did there. Oh well, I'm still alive, and that's all that matters. I need to clear these 2 devils first. Devil does 864 damage, so I need to kill him as well as heal, or trying to kill both at the same time. I'm going to try and kill both at the same time, so I'm going to use Attack Stance Fire to change my heart orbs into fire orbs, and then hopefully they die. Okay, boss battle. Wow. When Echidna comes, its turn is going to be either 2 or 1, sometimes 3, and they do 1,792 damage each, so I can't take both damage at the same time, and my HP is too low to even take one of them now, so normally I would just give up, because my monsters don't really have enough attack to damage both Echidnas and hit them for more than 50,000 damage, because the Echidna has an HP of 51,307. However, my Naga is actually here, and I'm going to use Menace. So now that delayed, oh, achievement get 10 points Menace, because I used it for the first time. Now, so those 2 Echidnas' next attack is going to be delayed by 3 turns, so I've got 4 turns altogether to attack them. What is it? Changes water and heals to fire orbs. I've got a lot of water orbs and a couple of heart orbs, so I'm going to use Aris' skill now. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of heart orbs. I'm going to have a hard time trying. I think, what should I do? I think I'll do a 5 orb drop at the top and the bottom, and then try to get a couple of 3s. Nah, that's not gonna happen. That's fine. And luckily, because there was a lot of water and heart orbs, I was able to change the majority of my board to fire orbs and clear it. However, Echidna didn't drop, mostly because it's int, but I've been doing a lot of farming for Echidna on my Japanese account, Scarlet Snake Princess, on Expert. It has a drop rate about 20-30% even on ×2, so this is actually quite normal, and the fact that I was able to get Naga at int is really lucky. So that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. This was a short video about getting Naga on Scarlet Snake Princess, day 4 of my Puzzle & Dragons non-IAP quest. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.